There are a number of buoys here in the Great Lakes, and the data from those buoys is available on the internet. You just got to look for them and find them. This is the website that I go to that has majority of them. UGloss. They give you the latitude and longitude of the individual buoys, where they're at, show you on a map, and that's pretty helpful. If you can find one by you, there happens to be one right here by my home port that I go out of. The data's invaluable some days. You should be checking each individual thing listed here. Make sure the wave direction matches the wind direction, for instance. Sometimes they don't. If you look at air temperature and match that up with the dew point, which is also a temperature, and glance at relative humidity, you'll be able to tell if the humidity is high and the dew point matches the air temperature. It'll probably be foggy, for instance. And that's all about you extrapolating the data to figure out what it means. And of course, one of the most important things, it gives you the surface water temperature as well as the temperature going down in the water column in about 10-foot increments, 9.5 feet or whatever it is. One interesting thing on this particular date is from about 20 feet down to 40 feet roughly, the water was warmer than up above or below it. I don't know why that is. The currents move the water around, and that's just how that ended up. Some people tell you that can't happen because it'll straighten it. Temperature will striate itself and the warmest is always on top, but that's not always entirely true, and I just proved that. Anyway, you should be checking these sites to find out what it's going to be like before you go out there. I was in about 50 feet of water on this particular day. It's in May, so the water's just relatively cold at 44 degrees on the surface, and just like the buoy data showed, it was a half a degree warmer. I think I was fishing 40 feet down. I think that's where the downrigger was with the probe on it. So it's half a degree warmer down below, and there you go. I don't know, my probe proved that the data at the buoy was accurate, and there you are. The only unfortunate thing about all this is it didn't get me any more fish. I happened to get skunked this day, but in any event, it was a wonderful day to be out in the lake. Happy fishing, and good luck.